Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life. I'm down at the seafront today on January the 4th, 2026. We're going to have a wander down here. My final destination tonight is Old Town, where they got a street party, but I was down here flying the drone first. So I thought I might as well have a quick wander along the seafront. Just to show you what it's like on a Sunday evening. They still got the Christmas decorations up, but I'll imagine they'll go down some point in January. But they got the Epiphany on the 6th of January, which is a big event in Cyprus. It's a bank holiday. There are quite a few bank holidays recently. Just walking quickly past the music. Paphos FC are playing tonight. And it's 15 degrees centigrade, 6 p.m. I thought I felt a bit chilly. I know that'll make you laugh if you're in the UK watching this. But to me it's cold. Got my jumper on. And obviously long trousers. One thing I did notice on the way up is that we got a very, very low tide here today. Now they do have very little tides on a day-to-day basis, though the Mediterranean is famous for not having much. It's not like you'd get at Bournemouth where it goes out half a mile or whatever, or West Wittering, wherever it was. Trying to remember my childhood. But now the tide's more noticeable here with the like monthly or quarterly ones that you get. And I'll show you that by the beach up ahead. Because Alex, my wife, had a little wander around the harbour while I was flying the drone, and she said there was a little beach there that's not normally there, so it's quite interesting. But for instance, I don't know if you can see in the light, there's a little rocky walkway between the fisher boy and that other pier there now. Really better to be filming that during the daytime there. There's the wooden pub over there. Not much of a crowd on a Sunday night. Mind you, it's only 6 p.m. So. Yes, there's a street fair in Old Town. Started at 4 p.m. today, finishes at 11. So I'm going to go and have a look at that, see what it's like. I hope your Christmas and New Year's have gone as planned and you're keeping your resolutions up. I've got as far as day 4 on my Rosetta Stone Learn Greek. I'd say Osculos is a very odd name for a dog, but there you go. These are the things that I'm learning. I've been doing the exercises. I have sore legs to testify that. But yes, the beach here is bigger than it usually is. Be careful, someone will go and stick a blue flag on it. If you like our films, please subscribe to our YouTube channels. That's Paphos Life for this kind of film, and the regular driving film, and Cyprus Panoramas for the 360 version. Doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help us out, especially Cyprus Panoramas. I can assure you, because until we get 500 subscribers, we can't get monetised on that. And even when we do get monetised, it's not going to give us much money, but every little helps. So please do subscribe. And if you do want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. All the coffees are very gratefully received, I can assure you. And to get something back in return, go to our Zazzle store at zazzle.co.uk/Paphos Life. And there you can buy all sorts of memorabilia from Paphos, featuring pictures that we've taken and stuck on calendars, mugs, and what have you. Bags are another good one. Check it out and see what you like. Calendars, especially at this time of year, are useful. I got as far as Captain's View restaurant. Now, when Alex was wandering in the harbour, she'd seen Coco, so hopefully I'll be able to film him. That's always a popular film. See how low the tide is again. This low tide used to cause tides used to cause great arguments on our main Paphos Life website forum back in the day. And someone posted on there today saying it was weird that it was 9 years since Jim originally closed down his website, which is after that is when I set up the forum on the Paphos Life main site. That's 9 years ago. Where does time go? Has a lot changed since then? Well, in Paphos it certainly has, but not huge amounts of change. I mean, when you're a kid, 9 years is a hell of a long time. The older you get, the less significant it seems. There's Solomeo. Oh no, there had been a little toy I'd found, which someone had forgotten about, and it was on this seat here, and someone had left it there. But it's gone now, so hopefully whoever left it has reclaimed it. Anyway, as I finish all the marketing, I think I did, I will say go onto Facebook to follow our Paphos Life Facebook page, now with 95,000 followers. Let's see if we can get 100,000 followers in 2026. That's a nice goal to aim for. And if you want to say hello, join our Paphos Chat or Cyprus Chat Facebook groups. There are lots of Facebook groups out there, and as I said previously, if you're thinking of a particular area to move to in Cyprus, see if they got a village Facebook group first of all. Always worth looking on that. So we're approaching the harbour now. Fair bit of seaweed dumped so far. That'll get bigger, that pile, but it will get removed before the new holiday season arrives. There's no point in moving it yet though, because it'll soon get added to again. I wonder if Henry's on duty tonight. I can wish him Happy New Year. I haven't seen him since before Christmas. I've got a bone to pick with him actually, as you'll find out. But there's Rambo ice cream over there. And my wife in the car park somewhere, getting warm. I think this is the little beach she was referring to, but yes, there is. Cool. That's a very low tide. There's still a few more decorations up here. They haven't got the boat lights on though. It's quite tricky at the moment if I go out trying to take pictures to use for Kalispeiras, because like I only want to go out like once or twice a month at night to do it, just because I've got better things to do in my life. And but Christmas decorations tend to date pictures, so there's no point in me taking pictures now, which will be published in February and covered in Christmas trees and stuff. So I'll have to come out again fairly soon at night to build up my stock. Going up to King's Restaurant now. Oh, didn't get very far. This was the missing toy. And bizarrely, it's moved from Solomeo to up by King's Restaurant. Oh well. If it's still there on the way back, I might pick it up and keep hold of it in case somebody posts about losing a toy of their kids or something. Because they certainly won't find it. If they lost it at Solomeo, they won't find it there. There's King's Restaurant. Not particularly busy. Probably indicates that Henry won't be on duty. Nice tree up here though. Probably the last time I'll be filming a tree till next Christmas. Actually, I might see one up in the old town thinking about it. But we'll have a zoom in of this too. No, I can see Henry in his hat. There we go. There's Coco about. There's another little boat of Paphos. Oh, Coco's inside now, but I can get a film of him through the door. There he is, having a clean. Good boy. Is Henry on duty? Or is he slacking? No, there's no Henry. Oh well. Yes, I was going to have a pop at him because he'd said last time I met him that he'd done a new film, but I just checked his channel a few days ago and there's no film showing. Not new. But I'll have to wait till the next time I meet him or I lecture him. It's not much of a motivational channel if you can't be motivated yourself to post. And to work out a way of getting him back into the swing of things. Mind you, he was motivated enough to build his house, so he can't be doing that badly for himself in terms of motivation. Now we're coming up to the castle, and regular viewers will know, but that light is still flickering irritatingly. I don't know why it flickers like that, but perhaps it's Morse code. It's a message to somebody. I don't know. We're coming to the artisan market. I don't know if it's still on. Door looks closed now. I don't think it was open anymore. Oh, saying that, people just coming out. Anyway, can't stop there for a chat. I've got to make my way to the old town. But I will show you modern Aphrodite and the nice walkway up here because it's very nicely illuminated at night. Actually, be interesting to see how much water's in the semi-moat that's around the castle. So it looks pretty empty. Oh, there's a cat walking on it. You don't see that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cat down there. Shows you how low the tide is. Oh well. Anyway, let's have a pan round. See the walkway. And then a rear view shot of modern Aphrodite in her shiny bottom. And we'll finish with a view of the castle. Blinking light and all. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.